Hello all and welcome. My name is Volda Elliott and I'm pleased to present this production on the evolution of mobile learning for class EDUC 8345. This production is all about how you see mobile learning now, what it was then, yesterday, and what it will be in the future. When you take a moment to go through, to click the link, you will see additional information that you think ought to be studied. Ask yourself the question, why mobile learning? Now, several researchers have proved the topic mobile learning, and as recently as 2015, 4 perspectives of mobile learning were highlighted: technocentric, relationship to e-learning, augmenting formal education, and learner-centered. Although mobile learning has gained popularity over the years, it certainly isn't new. Elliott 2007 has defined mobile learning as e-learning through mobile computational devices, where mobile learning and e-learning are being coupled through the use of devices, as here you can see in the diagram. The educational shift of mobile learning, is taking place as a result of mobile learning and social operation. This particular method tends to improve students' performance according to Rogers 2000. Other researchers like Walker, Peters, Brown 2006, 7, and 5 respectively have all examined the use of mobile learning and looked at the widespread of it in different countries globally. The history of mobile learning went all way back into the 1200s in China, where the first mobile device, a finger and toe, was birthed. In 1895, another scientist came up with the Hello wireless device. In 1906, Allen developed wireless phones. So the first phone was developed, the wireless phone was developed in 1906. And the application of the use of mobile device continues in 1928, in 1964, the release of CDCs. In 1976, the first Texas Instrument came on board. And 1984, it was the Prison Organizer. 1999, Hello BlackBerry, welcome to the scene. In 2007, Hello iPhone. And if you think it's finished there, it's not, because geniuses has continued to develop different types of mobile devices. In 2008, the first commercially available Android phone came into being. 2010, Boom 5 was born. Years of human ingenuity and innovation continues to plague not only education system, but continues to plague the world, 1980 all the way to 2013 and beyond. But our shifting education has moved from a row seating, where education was catered for an individual population, and it has taken a toll later to a wired population, where one professor is in charge of several students, and later on, or currently, mobile learning has hit the airwaves, where students are moving from a single unit to a multi-unit. And this was looked into by Kariel Sakal, Bombendar, and Abu Sona, 2000. Moving from e-learning to mLearning isn't easy, it is a journey. And where researchers have proven, like Naismith et al. 2004, where a number of mobile devices came into being and information is now being transferred from desktop to mobile devices to stimulate collaboration and other behavioralism and theoretical approach. The current state of e-learning globally is where content delivery is hitting the waves, it's increasing. The content capture and uploading of content also is increasing. Customs application, social networking and communication, it's another method that is being used today to support mobile learning. Emerging pedagogies of mobile learning. Now there are several emerging pedagogies of mobile learning. Cheng, Kwa, and Xu 2003 have all answered some questions pertaining to pedagogies and mobile learning, where social constructivism, youthology, complexity theory, rhinosmic theory, learning, connectivitism, and navigationalism are just a few of emerging pedagogy for mobile learning. Some current statistics about mobile learning. 82% of US Western European customers have access to mobile internet and their mobile devices. Therefore, the usage changes. Similarly, 20% of mobile users have paid for content on their phones, so the mobile device becomes more active in the lives of users. The dispersion of mobile learning in education. Soloway says that for the first time in education system, they think ICT get it right when it comes to the impact of education on handling handheld computing devices. And this is coined in a system where students, parents, schools, content, curriculum design, learning styles, service, devices, and infrastructure all intertwine to make mobile learning a reality. The success of mobile learning depends heavily on the educators and developers as they collaborate or as they work collectively. Chalder 2050. Learning is done beyond the classroom, where its students are taking their work, or educators and developers are putting work now on the clouds, anywhere, anytime. Emory 2040. Yet there are challenges to the social sector, educational sector, and there are technical challenges and other challenges. But these challenges will continue to grow as more and more newer mobile devices hit the market. What do you think is the current future of mobile learning? Mobile learning is growing rapidly, and therefore its platform is taking a toll in the different workplaces. So, the future of mobile learning depends largely on the level of social acceptance it receives from participants, Bansal 2014. And we can see smartphone usability continues to rise from 2010 all the way to 2016. UNESCO 2013 have looked at mobile learning from a global perspective and shows how mobile learning is able to bring villages closer together, break barriers. It also helped to cut across the whole education system because of the little devices. Some current application of mobile learning, it says using a key system. Watches are becoming integrated into learning, a controlled learning environment. Wearables become a part of the new learning drive. Educators will do all assessments via mobile learning and even pay their personal bills with mobile devices. Future trend of mobile learning in education. Pollard 2011 was critical in analyzing areas where mobile learning continues to take a sweep on the education system. That's the location-based learning, augmenting reality, wearable learning, learning implants, ambient intelligence. So think about iPads, tablets, smartphones, touchscreens, augmented reality spectacles are all the rage now. But what about tomorrow and the day after? Can you think of any? Well, the future may seem bright today. Yes, it gotta be, because ingenuity is creeping in more and more, where slimmer interface technology will play a greater part. Image clips, iCloud, and last but not least, it says according to this, the planet Earth has removed the population to the clouds. Can you analyze it? Why planet clouds is taking up the population that was on Earth? Well, I know that you have a lot to think of by looking at this video. I thank you for paying attention. I thank you for thinking about the future of mobile learning. And I thank you for coming up with another use of mobile learning in the future. Thank you for listening. Thank you.